Hello and welcome back to another update. In this video, I'm going to talk about the crash and the breakthrough that happened on February 14th when Bitcoin tested 50,000, then very briefly declined, and then retested 50,000 and broke through. But the important thing is not what happened with Bitcoin so much, but what happened with the altcoins where there is a ton of money to be made when these events occur and you have extreme volatility in the market caused by the volatility in Bitcoin. Now, we're going to look at Bitcoin first. And on the 14th of February is where we were testing 50,000, and you have a sharp decline right here. And whenever people saw this decline right here, that's why they got basically spooked. And then you can see this correlation in Litecoin right here at the exact same time. There was a drop down from around 223 all the way down to 186. Actually, less about 186. This is basically where you'd want to buy in to make your most amount of profit. And that's why I called this channel Chasing Whale Chasers, right? Because it's the whales that are driving those movements in Bitcoin, causing this volatility and these larger spikes in the altcoins, right? And so whenever that happens, it's an amazing buying opportunity to buy these coins at a steep discount because you can make a lot more profit when you buy at 186 and sell up here at 230 as opposed to the basically normal ups and downs when the market is more stable. So what you want to do is you want to basically be informed and at least get an edge or a little bit of a warning that a crash is about to happen. Now, no one knows exactly how much it's going to crash once you start to see Bitcoin slipping. People basically panic and start selling their positions in the altcoins, and you see a big slide like this, which you can see pretty much across the board. Even Ethereum took a nosedive. Not as bad. You can see it right here on the 1 hour chart here. You can see it go all the way down from 840 all the way down to 668. Now that would have been just an amazing buy. If you could have snagged that, if you had a limit order set right here for 616.73 and you picked up some Ethereum at that price, you are sitting pretty right now. I mean, because just look at that, 1935, folks. This is why you want to chase the whales instead of chasing the market. Now, I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with going long. Going long can be good. The market's up as a whole. But if you want to keep your money out and don't, have that stress of all your money being tied up, and you just want to do every now and then basically throw some money at it when the market drops and you can buy at a very steep discount, that's basically what I do. And then you can ride the wave up as long as you want, or you can sell, when you get up to 1930 and wait for the next crash. These crashes seem to happen fairly often. The 50K mark for Bitcoin was one of the bigger ones, but there just a week ago there was a pretty big one in the middle of the night at 10 o'clock. I can't remember what day it was, but it was 10 o'clock at night, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, the market just started collapsing. Is this it right here? Oh, here it is. No, that's not it. That is one right there, though. Okay, on the 5th. I think that's where it was. Yeah. So it collapsed very quickly, all the way down to 1,500. That would have been a good buy. So you see these big dips here. That's where you want to be notified. That's where you want to be in the know that those are coming up. And that's what I'm going to be doing on this channel. Is I watch the markets pretty much all day while I'm working, doing my day job, and I have alarms set and various tools that'll help me, and signals and things like that. They'll help me identify when a crash is about to happen or is happening across the market. And I'll come on here and live stream, talk about various coins, and then talk about where the bottom may be with those coins, things like that. Bitcoin is looking really bullish right now, and so is Ethereum. The sky's the limit. I guess the next target for Bitcoin might be 55,000. At a certain point, it's going to top out again and cause another crash. And you want to be uh, paying attention when that crash happens so you can buy in at a steep discount. If it drops by 20, 25%, that's when you want to put your money down on the table. Ethereum is looking really nice. Just look at that. Straight up. It's going to push up to 2,000. And short of there being a problem with Bitcoin causing a crash or some whales coming on deciding they want to dump the market, I see no reason why Ethereum, and this is just my prediction, my opinion, that Ethereum will push past 2,000 and on up into maybe even 2,100 or 2,200. Litecoin is also one of my favorites. Just because Litecoin always recovers very quickly from a crash. That's why you have to be online when it happens, because Litecoin recovers very quickly after a crash and just kind of skyrockets. It's working on pushing past 232 as well, which I think that it will push past this mark finally. It's been sitting at for a while. So, anyway, thank you for watching, guys. Hit that like button and share and subscribe. And I'll be posting anytime I see any indications that there's going to be a market crash or some up and coming extreme volatility through the signals I'm using, also in the news and various things like that. And I will talk to you guys next time.